What's up, fellas? G-Man Steel City RC. Today we're doing a little bit of Xmaxx maintenance. I got some GPM axles, and they came with like the wheel hexes for Traxxas, but they're in aluminum. The fit is amazing. These axles are a lot bigger. Like the diameter of the axle itself was a little bit bigger than the stock. I didn't break the stock axle, but I can see like when you have it up on a stand and I start spinning it, you can see the axles bouncing up and down. Also, I want to try something out now that I'm looking at this. I think I can mount extended wheel hexes from regular fist scales onto these wheel stub, the axle stubs. I'll show you what I mean here in a second. Hopefully I can use those, and I can run any fifth scale wheel I want on this truck and have a bunch of different fun with it. So let's show you what I'm talking about. Now this is the new GPM axles. I guess they're 4mm diameter. It says 4.0 right there. I didn't measure it, but there's the wheel hex that comes with it for an Xmaxx. I'll probably normally use these because I typically run, just regular Xmaxx type wheels, not Xmaxx actual stock wheels, but Xmaxx type wheels. So I'll probably use these more often than not. But I was looking at the diameter of that in comparison to a diameter of a fifth scale wheel hex. Now this is a 1-inch extension for a baja. All right, now that fits on there. Let's see if I can get this on there for you guys, but I'll show you what I'm talking about. That actually slides on there. And then you can slide this is the pin for it. Slide your pin in there. If I can find the hole. But anyways, it's hard to do with one hand. I got it to work before, so I'm gonna go ahead and install the wheels or the new axles in here and see what happens with it. Give it a try, and then hopefully maybe hit some put some monster truck tires on it or something, or really any one of those over there. Those are all fifth scale wheels that'll fit on here. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let's get it set up and see what happens. Alright guys, we're back. So what we're going to do is get these axles put in here. First things first, let's get this little clippy thing off the end of the axle. It holds the stock plastic hex on here. Get that plastic hex off of there. As you can see, I think I showed you guys before, but it comes with a new one. And it does have them slots, so if you wanted to run stock Xmaxx wheels, you can with these. Alright, so now you just take your set screw out the bottom, get this lower hinge pin out. It should tilt up out far enough. If I remember correctly, it will. It's been a minute. Alright. Go from the back side and push that pin out. Okay. There we go. Alright, so it will tilt up far enough to get your axe out, as you can see. So let's take a look at the differences between the two. Alright, first thing I notice is the wheel, the stub axle for the Xmaxx stock is aluminum. The GPM brand that's a hardened 45 steel. Not saying that I see a bunch of wear or whatever, but eventually these do wear out. Or this will too, but it's just stronger. It doesn't have those splines anymore, so that's why it gives you that new wheel hex. The diameter, let me just look at the diameters difference there. I mean, you can just see the huge diameter difference. This one here says 4.0 on it, the GPM, so I'm imagining it's 4mm. All right, enough babble. Let's get it together. So we'll just go back the way we came, just tilt her up. Shove the axle through. Always like to make sure it's locked in there before I do anything else. Okay, looks like it's in there. Put it back in the drive cup. Wow, that went together easy, guys. Okay. See if I can get the pin back in easy, huh? Look at that. Just that screw. I have this turned way down. The wall. It's plastic. I don't let it sit there and go and strip it out. That's it. It's tight. You know what I mean? Wow, man, that turned out pretty easy. Okay, so here's what GPM gives you, which is nice. I mean, it comes with this pin. Okay, the pin has that threads. I don't know if I showed you guys this before. I'll show you again. And then, like I said, it just slides down through there, goes into the axle, and then has threads. So maybe some Loctite on there. Actually, the wheel should hold that tight, but just a drip probably ain't gonna hurt. So we'll just go ahead and get that put on, just to show you what that does. All right, so now all I gotta do is tighten that up, and that's ready to rock. That's basically stock set up, ready to go. So let me get that back on, see what we can do with this extended wheel hex. Out of curiosity. Turn that up, straight up and down so I can see what I'm doing. Oh yeah, man, that's gonna work. Look at that. Okay. Boom. Look at that, man. That's awesome. That is great. I'm digging it. Now I can run any wheel I freaking want, man. Let's go grab a wheel real quick. This is a, what do we got here? All right, this is a regular, excuse the dirt on these ones, wow. All right, so we got two different wheels. One is a primal slick. Typical center hole, boom. It's for 24 millimeter, it's just a regular. We'll put her on there. See if it fits. Like clears is basically what I'm trying to do. Oh wow, it clears. It doesn't hit anything, guys. That'll fit on there. You want to run primal slicks with this hex, it'll fit on there. These are giant grip, Mad Max giant grips. Boom. They fit on there. They're not hitting either. So that extended wheel hex is the way to go. Wow. Okay, guys. Well, that's crazy. I'm digging it. So 1-inch wheel extension. I mind the fuzz. Will give you clearance. See that? It's not hitting nothing. Nice. Let's see what the MTXL wheel does now. Got one of them down here too. I know it's, yeah, it is right side. Okay. Let's see what happens with this. It's hard to see back here. There we go. Oh wow, we got clearance. Alright guys, to run the MTXL wheels, just get yourself a 1-inch wheel extender like I did. It's not hitting. Looks like no mod work at all. Wow, this is cool. Back you guys up just a minute so you can see what we're doing here. Listen. The wheel is not hitting. That is awesome. Alright, I am excited. This is a new adventure for this thing, man. Alright guys, well, I'm going to wrap this up here in a second. get right back at you. Alright guys, so there you have it. The GPM axles, the upgrade with the way the stub end system works. It makes it so nice that you're able to use that Baja wheel hex. Now, if you didn't want to use extended, you could probably just use a regular Baja rear hex. But to get all those wheels to fit, you're going to want to use an extension. And it looks like that 1 inch is doing it. I mean, it's everything that I've tried so far is fitting on here. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a close-up of that, man. So there's your Baja wheel hex. 1 inch on that axle. You can see how beefy that axle is. That's, you know, GPM. Here's the the GPM package that came in. Let's see if I can get you a close-up on that. But yeah, that was it. It comes with 4 axles. And like I said, it comes with those wheel hexes. Boom. That looks like that's going to be the way to go with this thing, man. You know, then you could switch between this hex and this hex. You know, you want to run Xmaxx wheels, run this. You want to run stock offset, run this. You know, you want to run MTXL wheels. In fact, here's another thing, guys. This. Those are Rampage MT hexes. Okay, the Rampage MT hex uses the same hex as a Baja rear Fisco. So, those will fit on there too. Yeah, those will fit on there. And then you could run Rampage MT wheels if you wanted on here. So, I'm just trying to throw out some options of what we can do with these Xmaxxes. I don't know. I'm digging it. I'm kind of excited to be able to see that. That looks neat, seeing a 5th scale hex on there. I mean, to me, that does. It's just, I don't know. All right, I'm out of it a little bit. I'm just enjoying life, man. All right, guys. Well, appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so, and we'll have more fun, informative videos like this one. Thanks again. See you.